we've got a 2021 four-door Bronco in the studio behind me, and as a longtime Jeep Wrangler owner, I am very curious to see how this soft top comes apart, how it flips back, how the windows pop out as well. That being said, that's enough talking here. We're gonna take a look at this a little bit closer, dive into it, and give you my opinion. Hey guys, Future Matt here. Now I know that this video was taken before we did our Bronco build, and if you haven't seen our Bronco build yet, what are you doing? Go on our channel, check that video out. We got a lot of cool content coming out for you guys. Now let's get back into the video. So the first thing I've noticed when hopping into the Ford Bronco is that this bulkhead is definitely a lot bigger than the Jeep Wrangler JL. This is probably a good 7 or 8 inches until you go from the front to this back portion. It's a little bit bigger, but probably should give a little bit more support when it comes to the top and how quiet it is. Now the same thing that you have on the JL, you do have these style latches. So those are just gonna pull down like so, one over here, and one on the driver's side. So there's 2 on there. Now what I want to see is how far I can push this up from the inside. So it does push up pretty easily, but just like the JL, it's probably something I'm gonna have to hop out and stand on the inside of the door to flip all the way back. So why don't I do that? I'm gonna climb up here. And give that a good push towards the back side. The nice thing with the Bronco soft top is that when you do have it back in this position, you're getting an open air feel for you and all 4 of your passengers. And also with the Bronco, unlike the Jeep Wrangler JL, which I'm used to, there isn't a center soundbar. So you completely have an unobstructed view, especially if you're out, it's a nice summer day, or even a nice starry night and you're just cruising around. You have a really unobstructed view in this position. So now we're gonna see how this window pulls off. I'm gonna start at this kind of back side here. I'm imagining it's kind of close to the Jeep Wrangler. Yeah, so this tucks in. And then we do have some Velcro here, which is gonna pull upwards. And there's actually some little clips. So we've got 1, 2, 3 clips that should be disconnected from the top. Same thing up front, there's a small rail. And then down below, we've got a slide out channel. So that's just gonna pull right towards the front of the Bronco and pop right out. The next thing to do, after you have those side windows popped out, we're gonna peel this top up. So it's same thing, we've got some Velcro up there, clips just like the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. Pop out the corners. And then this will just slide out to one side of the vehicle. So now the last step, once you have all the windows removed, there's a small gray covered piece here with the number 1. So what you do is you push down on that and then pick up on the top. With that halfway popped off, we're gonna come to the back. Just give it a little bit of a pull. Watch your fingers when doing this. And there you have it. The top is folded all the way back and everything is ready to sit just the way it is. This is a bit interesting for me because I haven't been able to do this on a new Bronco. We have another video showing you how to remove the doors, so if you're curious on how to do that, be sure to click on that link and we'll walk you through. Overall opinion on this is that it does work quite well. Comparing it to a Jeep Wrangler, there's definitely a lot more hardware and bracketry going on in the back. The windows are very similar in the way that they remove, and the top is pretty similar on the way it flips back. Got to give a huge props to Bronco. I really like here being able to click that number 1 lever and only doing it on one side and being able to flip the entire thing back. Jeep also has that. They have a hand lever in the back to fold it back, but this one just seemed a little bit easier, just reaching up here and flipping it towards that back end. For all things automotive, make sure you click that like and subscribe button on this video. We have access to new and used vehicles, service, and parts right here at Susquehanna Automotive. Until next time, I'm Matt from Susquehanna Automotive, and I'll see you later.